Alright, so here's what I just picked up this morning. It's I think an '03 Honda Rancher, but the guy said it was an '05. But I think that's a newer body style with the little Honda wings on there. Anyways, that's what I picked up. Paid $500 for it. I wanted to pay like $350, but he was like, no, 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 no. I'm like, I guess I'll risk it. And, you know, not gonna die over the $150. But yeah, so it was actually in a barn, so you know, barn find, woohoo, yeah. But yeah, man, this thing is really dusty and dirty, and some clown put Yamaha stickers on it, so there's that too. But yeah, here, let me show you the description of it. I got it open up my phone over here so I can read it out, or you can take a look at it. Oh no, it's so dim you can't even see it. Anyways, he says Honda Rancher was used as a parts machine, but is 90% still there. $500. So he says stuff is missing off it. I only see two things that are missing as of now, and that's the little brake handle, the little brake master cylinder, whatever you want to call it, and throttle. So even the cable's still even connected. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of strange why they would tear apart the machine just for two parts, but yeah. Oh, I didn't even know. There's all your electricals and things like that. But yeah, I mean, see, look what happened when I went to go look at the screen this morning. You just go like that. Mmm, tasty. But yeah, see, this thing is just, it was in a barn, so I mean, yeah, well, like a barn that had the door open on it, I guess. But yeah, tires aren't too bad. Engine spins over, has oil in it, you know, all the normal stuff. And I do have a key for it. So yeah. But I mean, it's not actually too bad condition, besides just being dirty. I think all the plastics are here, and looks a hell of a lot better than the other Honda I got sitting over there that still has no spark. But I think we'll take a peek into this one right now. I'll drop a battery in it, see what kind of life we get out of the electrical system up there, if any. This has got the electronic shift on it. Oh yeah. But yeah, I guess I got a battery inside the charger. Hopefully it's gonna work, and we can see if she does anything. Alright, got the good old Walmart battery hooked up to it. Let's see if anything happens. Got the key. Lights up. Holy macaroni, 11,000 miles. Oh, whew. Will it do anything? Oh, spinning over. Check that cherry out right there. Whew. 11,000 miles. She's mint. Let's see. Trip 0. Odometer. Is there no hour meter? 17,000 hours. Whew. Oh man, that thing is just a cherry. Let's see, will this work? Or does this not work when it's not on? Hell, I don't know. Oh, that puts in something. Shifting up the gear. Oh. Huh. I get some starting fluid. I don't think it has spark. I'll be honest with you. I think that's the reason why it's and parked. But actually, there is something that's disconnected up here. You can see whatever that is up there is disconnected from that. So I guess I'll get some starting fluids and let's see if it coughs up. I'd be dead if it does. Alright, so I've cleaned out some of the dirt of the carburetor over here, just on the front intake. Let's see. I don't have high hopes for this, but pray? Yeah. No spark! Woohoo! Do the lights work? No. I think so. Oh wait. Does this do anything? No? Nothing? Oh, is the kill switch on? Oh. Nah, you're tripping, bruh. You're tripping. Oh, hold up. Hold on a second here. So let me have the kill switch on. I don't know. Let's see. Carb clean and go part 2? Huh? Not bad. Not bad at all. Is there gas in here? Bone dry. Guessing this carburetor is just going to be destroyed on the inside, but oh, what the hell? Oh, okay, it's a clicky type. Yeah. Huh. Starts on starting fluid. I guess, let's see how this carburetor comes out here. It's the hose clamp? Little petcock? Oh, I guess there must be something here, right? Or is it actually operated with a screwdriver? Alright, whatever it is, I'm gonna bust off the carburetor here and see if we can get this thing purring a little bit, eh? Why not? Maybe the rear end is bad, I don't know. Alright, I got the carburetor off, so let's just go ahead and crack right into it. Well, carb roll apart. I'm looking around here. I mean, bowl looks decent. Nothing that wouldn't let it run there. Float is a little stiff. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be, but yeah, probably gonna tire all that out. But it's not too bad in here. Everything looks okay. So I'll take the jets out and then we'll do the typical air compressor blowout. Okay, never mind. I just noticed that this is broken here, the float stand. So we'll see if it's usable. If not, then we will try and JB weld it or something, or Chinese carb. Here we come. Alright, so what I'm going to do with the carb is I think I'm going to just go ahead and JB weld the post down here. The float seems fine, and the rest of the body looks pretty clean. All the jets were clean. I'm just guessing no fuel came in here because this post was broken and it was jamming it. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get that set and then come back in, I don't know, a day, because you gotta let it dry, and then hopefully it'll be good to go, right? We'll see. Well, I couldn't help myself, so I put the car back together and put it back on here real quick, and doesn't seem to be pissing out of anywhere so far. Well, I don't think it's gonna start with the thing looking the post like that. We'll see. Same as before. Let's see, let me put some more gas in real quick. Oh, check this out. See if it'll rev up. Nope. No revving up because I think we don't have the airbox on it, so. Well, it's running some way, somehow. Now I'm curious to see, will it drive? Yeah, that carb is starting to piss out a little bit. So we'll just see if it drives real quick. Let me set this up. See if I can actually drive this thing off. Alright, will it start to drive? Gotta move this thing over a little bit. It drove off the trailer. Will it drive away though is the question. Let's see. Oh, okay. We'll start back up. Kill switch. Alright, so I didn't get any video of it, but I drove it up and down the street real quick just to see if it would go through all the gears in. And it actually did go through all the gears, which is pretty good. Reverse works. I got up to 4th gear. Electronic shifting isn't working. So I don't know if it has to deal with that plug that's unplugged underneath here. But shoot, yeah. Actually, let me try out the lights. Let's see. Does this do anything? Anything? Nope. Those aren't working either. Yep, nothing. Great. But yeah. Surprised. Actually starts up pretty easy for having the float all busted up. It's pissing gas everywhere. One of these tires is a pretty big flat spot, and I think is what that lumping that I feel when I drive it is. I think it's that one back there. But I'm impressed. I thought we were gonna have no spark. Which, watch, I'm gonna say that and then I'm gonna come out here tomorrow and then there's gonna be no spark. But anyways, I'm just gonna take the carburetor off. I'm gonna hit the JB weld on that float post. Hopefully that'll solve our little issue here with all the flooding. That's just pissing down there. But yeah, I mean they used it as the parts machine, but as far as I'm seeing, this shifter also came off while I was riding it. So hopefully I can tighten that up with the bolt right here. It doesn't seem stripped. This has like a star pattern on it, not like the normal splines. But yeah. Oh yeah, wow. 450. Nah. We'll put the Yamaha stickers on here. Yeah. We'll go ahead and get that done, and then hopefully we'll be riding this thing tomorrow. Just kidding. Gotta wait for the JB weld to dry. But yeah. Alright, so we're back on here with the Honda carb. It's Thursday now. I got the quad on Sunday. So, you know, we're not doing too bad. But, come on, focus, man. There you go. There's my JB weld job right there. The mixture, I think, is a little off because it's still poke my finger on it, but it's been drying for like 2 days. So I think we should be fine. It's pretty strong still, you know. It's pretty strong. So, you know, that's all fine and dandy. So let's see if it works. Hopefully it does, and then we don't have to crack this thing back open again. But yeah, I'm going to throw this back together and then go take a walk to the back, and then gotta put it back on the quad, and then hopefully we'll be driving away. Alright, got the thing all put back together, so got some gas in it. Carburetor's a little hard to stick on because the little connector piece in here is kind of wore out, so I might get a new one of those. That's probably cheap. So see if it's gonna crank up here. Yeah, let me pull the choke because this battery's gonna die, I think. Let's see. I'll sit you over here. There you go. Maybe we'll keep the choke on, just like that. Turn up the idle a tad bit. It is still leaking gas. I think it's between the, yeah, it's right over there. You can see it. It's between where the bowl meets the body. So, probably sell that online. Probably have to get a rebuild kit for it just to get the little square gasket piece. And yeah. Well, guess drive to the front and then try and put the airbox back on this thing. Maybe it'll run a little smoother. And figure out what that plug is that's unplugged in the front. So yep. Alright, so I got the it up here. The airbox is just being a pain because the carburetor's on at a fuddy-duddy angle because I think of that little connector piece. And it's also filled with dust, so that's not really going to be filtering out very much or helping us. It's probably just going to have to run a little lean now. So, you know, until we get the that all put back together. But the rain actually cleaned it up a little bit. But still dirty, so take for a little spin, right? Why not? So I did plug that connector back in the front. See if the thing blows up now, if it even wants to start. Still no electronic shift. Yeah. Let's see. Shift. Well, it still runs fine, even though I know that mixture's got to be lean. But yeah, it still goes through all the gears, so not doing too bad, I think. Haven't really bought any parts for it yet besides an air filter, so I gotta go buy more stuff. And oh yeah, that carb is doing great. Just putting the gas right back out. So yeah, hopefully you get some more parts in this thing and it'll make it perfect. I'm gonna figure out why the ES ain't working too hot. But yeah, drives around no problem. Still pretty quiet, you know, no backfiring yet. But yeah. Alright, so we're back on the Rancher, and these little parts I got in the mail. We got carb kit. I just need the little gasket around here. Intake boot thing, because mine's got the threads all messed up on it. And air filter. So this should be pretty easy to do. Just pound those out real quick, and hopefully this thing will be on its way. Alright, so I got the new intake boot on right there. That went on nice and easy. There's the old one right there. You see it's all tore up on the inside. I just got a little O-ring in here. You just clamp or bolt that in. Got the carburetor off, and I'm just changing this gasket right here. I think it was leaking in this little corner right here because it's all cracked up right there. But it wasn't leaking a lot. It was just a little. So hopefully it'll fix it up. But the JB weld job is still strong in there. So yeah, it's going well so far. Alright, so that's what happened when I went to go try and start it, but just because I accidentally busted the fuel line on the end. There's a little hole in it, and then it was just pissing everywhere. So yeah, I didn't get a new fuel line on that right now, but other than that, everything else went back together nicely. I also forgot to say I got a new throttle for it. That was $20. So now we got a real throttle. Woo! Oh yeah, there's the part that broke off the fuel line. So I'll put that back on, and hopefully we'll be cruising. Alright, let's see if it's gonna fire up. Give some choke. Alright, take two. I had the throttle put on the wrong way. I had it up at like half throttle. Alright, let's see if it'll start. Oh. Trying to idle too low now. There we go. Okay, we'll stay running if I undo this stuff over here. Okay, no, it won't stay running. Ah, crap, I need to go get a battery in the back. Hold on. Alright. There we go. The shifter stuff. Alright, let's try this again. The camera's acting fuddy-duddy, but seems to run pretty smooth. reverse lockout thing. Ah, piece of crap. There we go. There we go. Now we're on our way. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Runs nice and smooth. Get a good walk around on that. Yeah, runs pretty nice now. With that air filter on the airbox. Whew. But I think next thing I'm gonna do is get the new brake, front brake thing on it. Then we'll be chilling. Alright, so we're on the Rancher today. I put the new master cylinder in it, and just bleeding it. Right side bleeds or bled good. This is even a good representation here, but that side is nice and tight. So I'm gonna go do the left side, and hopefully we'll be good on both sides, and then we'll be chilling. Alright, so I got the brakes all bled out here. Let's see if this thing wants to start up with the crappy battery I have in it though. Nope! Alright, let me pull start the thing. Alright. Now. Whoa. Sounds pretty good. Alright, so we got the brakes all figured out on this thing. So only thing left is the what do you call it? Electronic shifting. So I think I'm gonna start tracing wires back and just start cleaning out connectors and stuff like that. I think this is the what do you call it? The sensor, shifting sensor. I don't know what they call it, but I'm gonna start tracing wires back and see if we're getting power down here and stuff like that. So that's gonna be the last step besides washing the thing, and then we're good. But yeah, see if we can get this thing, this electronic power shifting going. Alright, so I just started to dive into the ES on this, and I figured I'd start with the motor because this was actually unplugged when I got it. So I figured, okay, maybe someone was already working on it, and yeah. But anyways, I took the motor off, and I'm fairly certain there's supposed to be a gear on the end of this. That's what my motor looks like. I just pulled it off. 2 volts right there. So give me a second and let me look at a picture of one end, because I think the gear's supposed to be on this end. Yeah, see, that's what it's supposed to look like. A little there's a little gear on the outside of it, and mine is just nothing. So maybe it fell off in here. I think I'm gonna take these this plate off that's here on the inside too. I'm gonna take that off and see if the gear is all right in there. Maybe if I can get a better view from the front. That's way far in there over there. But yeah, let's see if I can get. I'm gonna get this motor out first, and then we'll look at it closer. Yeah, so I was just working on my Mojave over there. That thing's a piece of crap, but Got the motor for the Honda, so let's go plug it in and see if anything happens. Hopefully something does. Alright, we got that hooked up to the plug right underneath there. So let's see. Oh, come on, man. Damn key doesn't want to spin now. What the f? There you go. Let's see. Will something happen? Oh, we're in business. Alright. Let's go ahead and slap that on. See if we got some ES here. Alright, so after a little bit of messing about with this thing, I figured out that my battery was a little too flat to shift it. When I had it all put together first, it just made a noise and wouldn't do a whole lot. So hopefully, I think here. Let me show you. It works now, but I gotta put 2 volts back underneath. There you go. You got our neutral. Okay, or it doesn't want to work anymore. Let's see. Try reverse. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Works like a charm. So I'm gonna put those 2 bolts on and then take for a spin. Let me show you the final result here of our work. I think this battery, this battery just had it, man. Let's see, first bolt. There we go. Alright. See? Check this out. Ah. Then. Ah. Ooh. Yeah. I think this thing is pretty much ready to go. Besides new battery and some headlight bulbs, I think work here is done. It's pretty fun. It's like a Polaris, ain't gotta do crap with it. Just get on and go. So haven't decided what kind of battery I'm gonna get yet. I don't know if I'm gonna go eBay special or I'm gonna go O'Reilly's again. So yeah. What do we think I'm gonna ask for this? I don't know yet. I gotta look around and see what the other ones are going for, but hey, it's a Honda. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm working on the jet ski right now, but that's not the point of the close for this video. I didn't really take any final clips when I was selling the Honda, but long story short, I ended up selling it for what was it? $2,100. I got $2,100 for the Rancher, so that was good there. I listed it up on a Friday, and then it sold the Saturday. Wait, yeah, the Saturday right after the Friday, the next day. So yeah, it sold pretty quickly, and I was happy with it. Made a pretty good chunk of change on it. I did have to go down there once I sold it to install a new battery, because it hadn't come in the mail yet. So I ended up having to drive to their house, which it was in Stockton, so it wasn't that bad. Then also while I was there, I don't know, the JB Weld I installed finally quit out. Of course, once I sold it, which I mean, I thought it was good, but I had it for a couple of weeks and nothing ever happened to it. Then of course I go there, and then first thing goes the carburetor. So I gave them a brand new carburetor too. I installed that for them. They were happy with it. They just wanted to run around on their, they had a little plot of land. But yeah, the JB Weld didn't hold up too well. After, of course, as soon as it leaves my hands, it breaks. Yeah, that's the end of the Honda. Ended up doing pretty well on it, so yeah. Hopefully get some more like that. Hopefully the jet ski's an easy one too. Even though it's not looking like it right now, but yeah. On to the next one.